Hi everyone, it's Melanie from Living Luxuriously for Less, and today I am so excited to be sharing with you my spring tablescape for 2018. Stay tuned. So this year, our tablescape is going to be very neutral. I picked up this bunny table runner. I absolutely love the detailing around the edges. I got it from TJ Maxx Home Goods store in Athens, Georgia, and it was $12.99. I absolutely love it, and I made myself stick to a $20 budget. Next up is this three-tier tray. I purchased it at Home Goods last year. I think it was actually last summer for $29.99, and I absolutely love the three-tier tray on the table. Next up are these bunnies that I picked up at Target. I thought they were so super cute with the gold ears, and they really blend with the natural theme that I'm going with. So I wanted it to look very clean and clean lines, and I think those bunnies are just the perfect touch there. So I'm going to create like a field of bunnies on the left hand side of the table. So I'm adding in these salt and pepper shakers that I also purchased at Target, and I think they were around 9 or 10 cents each. What an amazing deal for those. So awesome. So the next item that I'm going to add is this Easter blessing sign. I got this sign also at the TJ Maxx Home Goods. It was $5.99, and that concluded my $20 budget for the new items. Last year, I purchased these candlesticks at Hobby Lobby. I think they were like $2 each, and I absolutely love the fact that they have the wood and the silver, which also pairs with the sign and the galvanized three-tier stand that is right next to it. I absolutely love the way that this is coming together, you guys. You know I love color. So next up is the bunny that I purchased. It has like a little open back. So I decided to put the burlap eggs in the back. You can also put candy or you could put flowers there. But for this tablescape, I'm going to add eggs. And then I have a pair of keys that I also got at Hobby Lobby for 90% off. And you guys may be wondering, what are the keys about? Well, when Jesus died, he took the keys: death, hell, and the grave, sickness, disease, poverty, fear, and shame. So the keys are there. Next up, I have the hymnal, and I got these. Actually, they were free last year, so I decided to fold them in a miniature paper frame, and I'm going to add them to the back of the table right in front of the keys, and the hymnal just says Hallelujah. Now, next up, I'm going to add these grass eggs. I think those are so cute. They're like a moss covered egg. I got these also at Hobby Lobby. And then this greenery I had on hand is from Hobby Lobby. I think it was like $11.99 with 50% off. So I'm going to add that to the front just to add a touch of life, because when Jesus died, he died to give us life and life more abundantly. And so the next item that I'm going to add is this cute bunny cake pedestal. It's like a mini cake pedestal, and it's like one bunny climbing on top of the other one. I thought that was super cute. So I'm going to add a small cake on top of that, but I'm going to put a little cake pedestal there so it houses the desserts. And then the little dessert plates are little white bunny plates, and I purchased these at TJ Maxx as well. These were $2.99, and I thought, of course, those were a fabulous price. And after the holidays, I always pick up things like this because most of the time you can get it for 75% to 90% off. So I'm going to add the second set right in the back of the tray as well. Decided to switch out the first cake pedestal with this one that looks like the bunny is holding up the cake pedestal with his feet. And then I have this gorgeous piece that an older lady blessed me with, and it's the original hymnal to an old rugged cross, and then it's on a piece of wood that is treated. It was her mother's barn, and I just thought that was so special for her to bless me with that. And then the next item I'm adding is another half of the paper fan that is made out of an old hymnal that I rescued. And then I have this dried greenery that I'm also going to add to the top as well to add a little bit of life to the top of the three-tier stand. And I think everything is coming together so beautifully. Next up, I'm going to add this an egg that is wrapped in the twine as well. I purchased it at TJ Maxx for $5.99, so I may not have gone over my budget a little bit. So you'll have to do the math there. If I did, it was a few dollars. So I'll excuse myself for that. But anyway, I thought it was so cute, and I love the rustic look of the egg. And then here are the 3 cakes that Rachel baked for me. I absolutely love these cakes. Oh my goodness. So we're going to place these strategically on our tablescape because remember the center tier is all about the dessert and the dessert plate. So let's look at the first cake. I absolutely love this first cake. OMG. She did such an amazing job with this on such a short notice. So I wanted to put this one actually on the stand because I love the eggs and I love the little green grass that she used there. It's all edible. I don't think the eggs are, but I know the grass and the cake is. But it was a little bit too tall for that, so I'm going to add it on the back of the table and pair it on the first pedestal that I shared with you guys. And I absolutely love that. It makes the table 3D so that it's beautiful from every side. Next, I'm going to add the bunny cake here on this center tier of the 3-tier stand, and it fits perfectly. Now, the last one that she created is so absolutely gorgeous. But the one thing that I did not like was that there was nowhere that no way I could add it to the 3-tier stand without hiding the top of the details of the cake. So I'll add that on our bar area. It will be so gorgeous there. So I wanted to give you guys a panoramic view of what this is looking like so far with everything in place on the 3-tier stand. I absolutely love the functionality of the 3-tier stand because, again, you can use the top and bottom tier for decor, and then the middle tier I'm using to house everything that we need for dessert. And then again, the little cake on the back makes it look 3-dimensional. And so if they're sitting on the back or on the front, it just looks absolutely gorgeous from either side. And it's still not blocking the view for conversation because I'm only going to set up 4 different place settings. So I have the little family of bunnies there. I absolutely love that. So gorgeous. I'm really loving the way that this table is coming together. And I'm loving the fact that I challenged myself to make it neutral this year. And the little fluffy bunny tail there is absolutely everything. Everything. I love it. So there you have it. Next up, we're going to add all of the place settings. Coming together so beautifully. I cannot wait to add all of the different other pieces to the table so that you guys can see this vision that I have in mind. Be sure to tell me if you guys are enjoying me doing something outside of the box. So the next item I'm adding is this burlap charger. I purchased it at Hobby Lobby several years ago, so you guys may remember it from another tablescape. Along with this white plate, it is originally from TJ Maxx, and I think it was like the regular price was like $29.99, and of course, you know, I think I paid like 99 cents. It's like a Linux plate, very high quality. I absolutely love it. And oh my gosh, not Tuesday Max, Tuesday Morning. I purchased it when Tuesday Morning really had it going on. So I'm going to put those 2 pieces in place, and then I'm going to add another layer of burlap. And this is a burlap doily that I purchased in the scrapbook section at Hobby Lobby. I just wanted it to have an extra layer, and so I already had these, and I just thought they would be perfect on the plate. And I'm going to add this nest, and it's like a natural green leaves, and it has like 2 little eggs and a nest in the center. And I love the fact that, you know, it is also that natural greenery that I have on the 3-tier tray. And I purchased it at Kirkland's for $6.99 with an additional 30% off. So I absolutely love the way that this is coming together. Let me show you guys a little close-up of what that is looking like so far. So we have the burlap, the white, the burlap, and the greenery. And so that is definitely tying in with the theme on the rest of the table. Now we have all 4 pieces in place, I'm going to give you guys a quick panoramic view of what it looks like. It is all coming together. I absolutely love these half paper fans that include the little hymnals. Oh my goodness, I could not believe that they were trashing those. So next up is this little bunny. In the bunny, I have a little miniature tea light. Now, I purchased these at Tuesday morning for 90% off, so they were 29 cents each. And so the reason I added the light is because Jesus is the resurrection. He is the light of the world. And so I wanted to just add little references throughout the table so that when my nieces come over and we talk about it, we'll have different references so that they understand that that bunnies are a part of God's creation, but you know, He is the life and He died to give us life. So anyway, I just wanted to add that reference. I also have these beautiful cutlery pieces from Robert Welch. They're very modern and sleek looking. I love the fact that the knives can kind of stand up on their own. And I got these pieces at Dillard's way back when my husband and I first got married. And I got them at such a phenomenal price. I think they were like I want to say around $20, and they retail for almost $200. So yeah, got them for such a great price. And there is another quick panoramic view. So the last item that I'm going to add is a napkin, and this is where I have a bit of a dilemma. I have this tea napkin in a natural color. It's like a natural khaki color, and I thought about placing it underneath the place setting and let it kind of hang down in the seat and with the tea showing, and I'll show you guys that in a minute in a close-up. But I knew I needed to add a napkin. I just wasn't sure where I wanted to add that napkin. And so let me show you guys what that tea looks like, just kind of hanging down in, you know, barely missing the seat. I have that option. And then I also thought about adding a white napkin with silver and some twine. So there is the tea. And then also at the top, I can add this white napkin with a little bit of that rope that is at the Dollar Tree that everybody is getting. I just added a silver napkin ring, and then I kind of wrapped the rope around it to represent the bunny ears, and I can put that on the plate on the side like such. There, like that. Or I could kind of change it around. So here is the napkin with the plate at the, just kind of on the side, and that's what that looks like. I could also add it at the top of the plate and just kind of add their names to the rope. So that's that option. So you guys tell me, which one do you like best? Do you like the white napkin with the bunny ears, or do you like the monogram napkin with the tea? You guys vote below, and I will make the changes to the tablescape before our little celebration. So I wanted to give you guys a final view of the table and what everything looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed seeing me put together our spring tablescape from beginning to the end. I absolutely love all the references, the scriptural references, and all the ways that I've been able to incorporate them on this tablescape. So you guys let me know if you like it down below. If you aren't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. I'm constantly making updates, and I just may have a DIY coming up very soon showing you guys how I use some fluffy bunny tails to match the end of the table runner. I purchased some fluffy bunny tails from Dollar Tree. So I'll show you guys how I did a DIY if I have time to get that video up and out. But I would be really excited to share that with you guys. And I know I have the coffee mugs and the little goblets on the table, but you have to do what's best for your family. So I'm going to add those there as well. That is it, our spring tablescape for 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as I enjoyed sharing this entire process with you all. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram at Living Luxuriously for Less, as I'm making posts every single day, and you will get all the up-to-date things there and the things to come. Thank you guys so much for all of your continuous and unwavering support. I cannot believe that we're already over 60,000 subbies. Oh my gosh, I like to call you guys personalized luxers. I'm so ecstatic and so very thankful for that. You guys enjoy your weekend and stay tuned as I have so many more exciting videos coming your way soon. Until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!